Welcome back to Let's Play Trails in the Sky. Last time, we saw the beginning of Chapter 4, or the final chapter. Chloe got captured. And when we got ready to leave Zeiss, the military moved on Zeiss. So, instead of fleeing Zeiss like we should, we're gonna go patrol the rest of Zeiss and leave afterwards. Hey, I don't see many travelers around here. When everyone goes to Grancel, do you want to go and take in the sights? Yeah, that should be good. If you think about it, going when everyone else isn't around is perfect. The hotspots won't be crowded, and I'll bet the hotels aren't too pricey. But now's the only time to check out the birthday festivities. Don't worry about it. HQ has evidently sent over new orders. It's probably a directive to start obtaining clearance from people who pass through. I get the feeling it won't exactly be appreciated. Looks like we've got new orders again. I wonder if the top brass are really willing to do so. Doesn't feel like they really have a grip on things. Damn, of all the times for new orders to come down, why couldn't we have been told about the inspections being called off from the beginning? Come on in. Look at this mess. No customers anywhere. The birthday celebration's going on, which means everyone's probably drinking. But you're here, so I'll do my best. Order away. Too bad for you, we're not ordering. The guests leave a lot of really nice things behind. We keep them for a while, but hardly anyone ever comes to claim them. It was just about to toss the book in the trash. Oh, you want it? You promise not to let my CEO hear about it? I'd be in some serious trouble if he found out. There we go. Are you folks travelers? That's unusual. Most people head into Grancel for the birthday celebrations. Okay, we're still on track. 92 hours. If we're getting new orders, then the troublemaker upstairs is still at it. Either way, our new orders will be no walk in the park. I'll have to explain this to my men so there will be no misunderstanding. One down. And we'll head to Grancel to end today's video. This will be the last time we hear this song in this game.
Not necessarily jump, I have to admit. Like, I'm curious about it. I'm definitely gonna, like, give the first 1 or 2 episodes a chance. I'm just not incredibly hopeful that...
Sorry about that. Let's try that again. Now, since we have to go out the eastern roadway, we're gonna go to Elmo Village and Wolf Fort first. Did you finish all the boarding paperwork? Yeah, about that. It still explained about the Royal Army inspection and canceling the airship ticket. I see. You're moving faster than I thought. I think it might be best if you left as soon as possible. That was our plan. Bye, Killigan. Gotta watch over you. Be careful out there, you two. It was not my plan to engage an enemy, but sure. Yeah, we'll go to Wolf Fort first. Oh, Faye, I'm so happy. I understand now. We just received orders to reinstitute inspections. Why? The terrorist attack is too far gone. Inspections now won't serve any purpose. The orders from HQ don't make any sense lately. Something has got to be going on behind closed doors. They still haven't got any leads on the factory attack, and why would they? We were forced to close inspections. The terrorists have probably already fled the country. They still haven't got any leads on the factory attack, and if we reopen inspections, I don't think it'll help. I wonder, where did the guys who attacked the factory disappear to? Not even the chief can figure it out. Not that it's his job to. Just about time for me to take over at the gates. I'll just wait here like I always do. I'll go when Graham calls me. Hey, did you hear? They say that the people who attacked the central factory haven't been caught yet. I have to wonder what the military has been doing. Maybe I'll skip dinner. I mean, I don't know what skipping dinner has to do with anything. You know, once my systems get a little bigger, I'm getting out of this place. I'm going to get into the central factory, start the bomb, and learn to build airships. I'm good with my hands, so my mom ought to understand. The dialogue hasn't changed. Alright, time to get our travel passes in order. We've got to leave early in the morning tomorrow. Calvert's a long way off. Charles, we'll be leaving it soon, so get your things together. And unfortunately, that is the end of the saga of Charles and Radmira. I don't know if they're in a later game. They might be. What have we here? Customers? I was just about to close up for the night too. Well, please have a look around. It's daytime! Thanks to Royal Birthday Celebration, we're empty. It's so hard to stay awake. It's daytime! What do you mean? The town seems so quiet when there aren't any visitors. It would be so nice if we could have a normal quiet birthday celebration this year. The town seems so quiet when there aren't any visitors. Thanks to all this quiet, my daughter's locked in today. I should send her an apprenticeship somewhere. Only if she wants to. Hello, y'all. Any luck catching your target? If so, why not take a break and stay for a while? We have a reservation-only outdoor bath for customers. That sounds so lovely, but we've got to get to the capital right away. As always, we appreciate your hospitality. No, don't worry. Think of it as payback from before. And Tita's off to help Russell again, no doubt? You tell him I said not to overwork that poor girl. Okay. We'll tell him. Have a safe trip to the capital. Come back and stay with us anytime you want. Have a safe trip to the capital. Need to double check this. Make sure there's not a new newspaper. Hello, welcome to the Maple Leaf Inn. We welcome everyone, especially those en route to the royal birthday festivities. Let's get this cleaning out of the way right now. We'll be full of customers before we can blink. Sure. It's nice to have some downtime for a change. Still though, why do people always come on the same days? If they just stagger their visits, they'd have more room in the springs for themselves. It's nice to have some downtime for a change. May as well make the most of it and check my stock. You never know when the next batch of customers will walk through the door. Oh, Percy is not in here. Where's Percy? For once, we had no guests today. I got the day off. Still, though, I can't believe the cuckoo and the Maple Leaf Inn actually sang for once. Her Highness has got some royal authority, you betcha. See, Ricia? I'll really do it this time, so watch me. Taste my oral arts. Boom shakalaka. The best part of the birthday celebration stuff has got to be the martial arts competition. You can't defeat me, my oral arts are too strong. Achoo! It's like you're pretending you're at the martial arts competition right there in the middle of the road. Don't you feel embarrassed at all? You're such a child. Hello, Quanta, you were just practicing some martial arts, weren't you? You should pace yourself. Well, that's where they went. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're off to Grancel. The Central Military Base is on high alert. Sorry, but if you're looking to go exploring, you'll have to come back later. Soldat Army Road has been blockaded as a counter-terrorist measure. I'll need you to vacate the premises at once. Yeah, so once you go to Lacey Fortress, you can't go onto the Soldat Army Road. Which is fair. The base is going to be on high alert after we broke the Professor out. So this is the Sanktheim gate. Looks like the Garun gate back in Roland. Well, both gates cut through the same wall. Annenberg Wall completely surrounds the Grancel region. It was built almost 1,000 years ago, but it's tall enough to hold off the Imperial forces. It sure looks like it'd take more than a few guns to knock it down. Still looks like a tourist attraction. One where you could climb up to the top and check out the view. So you're planning to get up there and sprint along the walls, aren't you? I didn't say that. I was just thinking that it'd be nice for us to have a nice quiet lunch together. Just the, two of us, and just to talk about whatever. Isn't that what we always do anyway? Never mind. Let's just get the paperwork done and move on to Grancel. Okay, maybe it's just me. But are you mad about something? It's just you. Let's just go in and forget this whole conversation. Girls can be so difficult. Tell me about it. So we'll talk to him last. The last customers who came only ordered the cheap food. Even then Sanders gave them a discount. He's too nice. Come on in, have a seat. Just sit back and make yourself comfortable. You all off to Grancel then? Nice, I'd love to go see the birthday celebration myself. Sorry, pass along your orders to troops. They are to adhere strictly to protocol and execute their duty promptly and efficiently. Thank you. I appreciate your extra diligence during this time. You must keep any suspicious elements out of the capital. I appreciate your extra vigilance for the duration. The criminals have to be feeling the pressure by now. We have to keep our eyes open. Hello there! We were completely booked until just a little while ago. Everybody went to the capital. The martial arts competition is coming. I imagine everybody's pretty excited. We're completely booked until just a little. I reported seeing a strange airship to the chief. Could that protect them and report any unusual noise? Could I finally done so notable? Wrong. I bet it was some kind of experimental vessel. The ID's influence is strong. Hello, welcome to the Sanktheim gate. We need you to fill out some paperwork before we can let you go into the capital. Okay, can you give us the paperwork? Thank you, please sign here. Estelle and Joshua filled out the paperwork. What's up with you kids these days? Are you brave or are you just crazy? Are you on some kind of hiking day on the highway? Well, what? Date? It's nothing like that. We're brother and sister. Funny, you don't look like siblings, but you do have the same last name, I guess. Okay, you're ready to go. Stell? You seem very preoccupied all of a sudden. Are you okay? Do you want to stop and rest? No, I'm fine. Let's just get to the capital, if you're sure. Well, if you two aren't on a date, are you going to see the martial arts competition? Martial arts competition? Wrong again. There's an annual martial arts competition held in the Royal Grand Arena. It was originally only for the Royal Guardsmen Elite, but now it's open to any willing fighter. I believe the preliminaries are starting this afternoon. Ooh, that sounds like fun. That's definitely right up your alley, Estelle. The Queen will be there in person, so the admission fees are being discounted. If I weren't working, I'd be there myself by now. Sorry to hear it. Of course, I'd rather be participating than watching. See if all this training's paid off yet or not. I can imagine. But if they've already started the preliminaries, it'll be impossible for you to get in. You've got a job to finish too, don't forget. You'll just have to make do in the stands. Too bad. Sir? Is something wrong? That emblem on your chest. I didn't notice because of your age, but are you two bracers? That's right. Is there a problem? No, not a problem exactly. Jeez, I never thought. Soldier, are you loitering while you're on duty? Sir, is there a problem here? Well, sir, it's just that these two, they're bracers, sir. Bracers, huh? You two, I'd like a few minutes of your time if that's alright. We do need to get to the capital. Is that so? The capital? May I ask the nature of your business in the capital? Well, we've got a job. What kind of job? The professor, No. I mean, how do I put this? I'm sorry, but we have an official guild contract. Our business with our client is a private matter. Sounds suspicious to me. I'm afraid you're going to have to explain yourselves. Look, I don't see what the big problem is. Well, we received information from military high command. The Royal Guardsmen have revolted against the Queen and are staging terrorist attacks. And it seems that some of these terrorists may have disguised themselves as bracers. So we're under orders to detain anyone claiming to be a bracer, pending investigation. What? What? That's enough, soldier. We're sorry, but we're under strict orders. Until we can confirm your identification, you're to remain here at Sanktheim. You can't be serious. Why do... Ah, there you are. Professor Alba, huh? Why, you're... I've been waiting for you. If you finish your paperwork, let's get going. What? I apologize, Professor. It seems we've had a small snag that might delay our departure somewhat. Just a moment here. Who are... Allow me to introduce myself. I am a specialist of archaeology, Professor Alba. I am from North Ambria State and have been here in the borough for investigative research. Have you processed this man's identification? Yes, sir. His passport checks out, and the Grancel History Museum will vouch for him as well. I see, then everything appears to check out. I apologize for the delay, Professor Alba. So what relationship do you have with these two? Well, they're bracers. They've saved my life quite a number of times. So I decided to have them accompany me to the capital. Isn't that correct, Joshua? Estelle? Yeah, that's it, alright. Well, it seems you have enough proof of your identity. I apologize to you both for the misunderstanding. No, it's not a problem. We know how it is to have strict protocols. No hard feelings at all. I swear I'm going to get wrinkles if there are any more surprises. I mean, you start playing along so fast with the professor. I thought I'd forgotten our assignment for a moment. Hardly. I had hoped you'd catch on a little bit quicker, though. Excuse me for the poor performance, Mr. Silvertongue. Not all of us can just lie with just a straight face. What was that? Never mind. Sorry to surprise you. It just seemed you two were in some trouble, so I spoke up. Should I not have? Oh no, we were definitely in some trouble back there. Thank you, Professor Alba. We appreciate your help. My way of returning the favor. Still though, what was that argument all about anyway? I heard something about some terrorist attack. It seems there's a gang of criminals out there who have been causing trouble while disguised as normal citizens. And the two of us were suspected of being in said gang. Yeah, can you believe that? I swear, every single person in the military has a massive stick up their... I see. Very troubling indeed. The situation and the imagery. By the way, I heard that the incident at the Cornelia Tower wound up getting complicated. How did that turn out for you? Well, there were a few loose ends, but for the most part, we managed to get things done. I expected you'd do well. I could tell you two had the beginnings of great bracers in you from the moment we met. I'm happy to see I was right. We don't deserve that. We still got a lot to learn. We're still in training as it is. But Professor, what brings you to a place like this? Naturally, I'm on my way to the capital. I was originally going to take a ship, but I found myself short of funds. Oh well, archaeologists need exercise too, so the walk should do good. You don't have to beat yourself up like that. But still, you sure are poor. The scholars of the humanities all have financial issues. Especially archaeology. Any money I make goes straight to the next excavation. That's too bad. But we sure were lucky running into you back there. Do you want to come along with us to the capital? Now just a moment, Sal. I'm sure the professor is very busy with his own. I'd love to. The road to the capital can be dangerous, so having you two nearby would be a relief. Not that it's all for that part of the capital anyway. Well, if you don't mind, then we'll be honored. It's all then. Let's get going. And we'll do that next time. Next time on Trails in the Sky. We head to Grancel. I'll see y'all then.